morning. Happy Tuesday. This is Tuesday, September 3rd, 2024, and I'm on my way to the prison job. And I wanted to let you know that my mom is doing, pretty good. She seemed to be in better spirits last night when I got there. I decided that I needed a little break yesterday, and that she did too, from each other. It's just, sometimes mother and daughter they see too much of each other. But I think she's doing better. I haven't looked at her test this morning to see if she is. They still have her on that, I don't know what it is, to try to get the extra carbon dioxide out of her system. So I don't know exactly when she'll get that off, but she'll have to get that off before she can come home. Now, she did have a physical therapist come in work with her some yesterday. And, I think that this time she has a different attitude than the other times. She's not begging to come back home. She realizes that if she is ever going to take a step again, that she's going to have to go through rehab. Now, I don't know if she'll actually go through a rehab program. Every time when it's got down to it, she's like, no, I want to go home. And we'll see how that goes. But we're still several days away from that. So it's 67 degrees this morning. There is a kind of a coolness in the air. It's not, it's not anything heavy. It's still been getting warm during the day, but it's not exactly, like it was beginning of last week when it felt so hot. Of course, I was in the mountains yesterday, and it was cold up there. It was cold up there. Now, my sunglasses they've been in here in the car, so don't think they're new. The dress is kind of new, but I've had it for a while, but I've not worn it. This came from Walmart.com. It was never in my store that I saw. It's a time and true dress. If I can find it, of course, I'll link it. If not, then, because like I say, I've had it at least 2 months and just not wore it. Because to me, it was more fall looking than summer. So that's why I haven't worn it. So I really don't have a lot to say. I've not watched that much of Timmy or Timothy. I've seen the new vehicle. It would not have been my first choice, but then again, I'm not paying for it, so he's paying for it, I guess, or she's paying for it. I don't really care who's paying for it, to be honest with you. I don't care. It's not, like I say, it's not for me to pay for. And he don't get that. If he gets $1 a month from me, that's probably stretching it. So, like I say, I don't really care who's paying for it, as long as it's not me. It's just that I don't want people actually, when they come upon him, thinking he's a minimalist. He is I'm closer to a minimalist than he is, and I say I'm a hoarder. I think he is. I got to thinking about why maybe he likes new cars. I'll admit I like new cars, but I don't want to pay for them. But it seems like from what he's saying, he's always had new cars. We don't know what he's telling is the truth. Because he went through all this junk about, telling now he was a top salesman and blah, 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 and sisk and bah, and I don't know that he ever was really that. I don't know. I just don't know and don't care. And I know I'm not supposed to be saying I don't know. Somebody told me I said it too much, but I don't know. I don't have time. My thing is right now, it's a good thing that I'm just on here. Because like I say, I don't really have much to talk about. I'll talk about Nomadic Fanatic. He hates the rain. So he says he's leaving. I didn't watch the video, I just saw the headlines of his video. He don't like the monsoon season. Well, too bad. It's the way it is. It rains. It rains in Arizona at certain times of the year. You'll just have to get over it. And what else did I watch? Anybody? I watched Sharing the Journey. I need to piece this together with another video that I filmed yesterday, because some of it I was all over the place, and I'm not going to put that part up, but I'll try to piece these together, so you may see 2 days worth on here. Sharing the Journey. I received, well, actually I bought it. He started selling stickers on Buy Me a Coffee, on his Buy Me a Coffee, on their Buy Me a Coffee. Sorry, Alec and Cindy. And, you know, I am a member of their membership, but, all right, I got to order. Okay, Starbucks really needs what Chick-fil-A has. They need somebody out here to bring you your drinks if you order in advance or whatever. Yeah, that's what they need. Okay, Sharing the Journey, Alec and Cindy. Anyway, this is the sticker that you can get off their Buy Me a Coffee, or if you join their membership. I'm not sure which level, but there is a level that once you've been a member for 6 months, they'll send you a sticker. But here's what it looks like. I'm going to put it on my truck. And anyway, I think the sticker is really nice. I love that Alec is hanging out the window and Cindy's sitting over there, like, you know, screaming and smiling. I have to take my glasses off to really see it well. Anyway, that's what it looks like again. Love it, love it, love it. All right. The sticker is $10 if you want to buy one. Okay. And of course, I'll link their video down below, or their channel, so you can go over there and give them some love and tell them Vicky sent you. Okay. They are, just in case you don't know, they are work campers, or work campers, I guess is what they work in parks while they live full-time in their camper, or their, I think it's Class C. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm no expert on campers. But anyway, they do live full-time, and they work as they camp. And they've already gotten a job for the winter in South Carolina. And who knows? I might get down there and see them. You never know. They're probably going to be about 3 hours from me. I looked at the map. I think it's around 3 hours. Maybe not quite that, but probably close to. Anyway. So let's move on and talk about old Timmy. Timmy. I said I was going to act like Timmy today. You know, he tells you to get that free money. Of course, I watched that one video he did today, or yesterday, the morning chat. Whatever it was. You know, go get that free money. You know, I hate it when he says that. I do. I hate it when he says that. It is not free money. Not everybody gets it. You have to work to get it. Now, I know I think, gets it from one of his ex-spouses or whatever. I don't know. You know, every day we learned he did a new position. There for years he was in the car business for 30 years. Now he's only was in the car business for 20 years. He was a top salesman. He was a top salesman for Honda. And there for a while, you know, he only said he worked at Toyota. Now he's worked for Honda and won sales, top sales, and all that good stuff. And let's see what else did he. Oh, he was a fisherman. He was a fisherman. And was there any other jobs that I forgot? Besides his jobs that he did at Publix. There's not really anything else that I want to say other than the fact that, you know, they're still not telling us when the cruise is. But I thought about putting together something that Tammy should buy. Or just, you know, like what she should take on the cruise if she was out here shopping. And I'll do it in I won't put anything on there that's mean or nothing. I do think Tammy has a nice figure. You know, I did do a little AI thing of her. As I said before, I keep putting her in a bob. And the reason I do that is because her neck, she has that long neck that, of course, I like. I wish I had. But anyway, I keep putting her in a bob. And I also, in the picture, gave her some lip injections. And her hair, you know, with the cut, it almost takes away her any damaged hair. And I don't have room to talk for damaged hair because, you know, I got damaged hair. We all do if we color it. So I don't have no room to talk there. Anyway, I think it would be fun to kind of put together something that she should be buying to take on the cruise, because, you know, we see Tammy in the same old stuff. We never see her buy anything. I mean, clothing wise, we always see Tim. And I know that he is his channel, but if he wants to gain new audience, he can show what she's purchased. She don't have to be in it, you know, or she can show it and be, you know, just be talking, doing a voiceover if she don't want to be seen. I mean, that's my thought. But anyway, I know I'm always trying to give him new ways to do his channel better, but yet I'm the meanest person that there is. I'm just a terrible, terrible person. Okay, one thing I wanted to say, and I said it, I thought of it just a minute ago. Now it's kind of skipped my mind again. That's what happens when I get to talking. I'm just like Grifter said. You have all these things you want to say, and then when you get to talking, and I know that comes from me trying to take notes, and I need to be better prepared. But anyway, I am beginning to think that they may not be, and Grifter said this may not be in the park anymore. I'm beginning to think they have a place. I'm beginning to think they're either an apartment or maybe they're renting a house. I don't know. Something just tells me that maybe they already have a place and they're just not ready to show it yet because they don't want to, he don't want to make it look like he's spending all this money at one time. And I don't know. Like I said, I don't really care whose money it is. I do like to joke about it when I say it's Dwayne's money or whatever. I do like to joke about that. And I mean, the joke is kind of a innuendo that it is his money. But I don't know. As I said yesterday in that video that I may not put up, is I don't know what Tammy and his relationship was before they separated. Did they always have problems? Were they ever really happy? I'm assuming they were. But, you know, did the affair with Tim start while he was living there? You know, them are questions I have. Like I say, none of my business, but I still have them. Because I'm a nosy person. And I like to study people's personality. And you know what? If they did, they did. You know, Tim is a born-again Christian now. And I don't know what Tammy is. I don't know if she's not religious at all, or she just don't like to talk about it. Maybe, you know, because she knows that she's not innocent, whereas Tim has no shame in anything that he's done. But, you know, he's perfect. You know, he don't watch the news. Never has. You know, he just don't watch that news. And, oh, the iPhone. Oh, here we go. I could go all day about that iPhone. I mean, anybody that loves Apple products, and I mean, I don't love them like I once did since my phone got hacked. But anyway, you would know when that phone is coming out. You would know when the press conference is. You would already have looked at 10 videos about what's going to be on there. You wouldn't walk into the store and ask them, because I can tell you right now, chances are those people in there don't even know themselves. The manager might know, but the people selling the products, they don't know yet. They'll probably know by the weekend, but they don't know yet. you know, there were so many rumors that they were going back to just the one camera, but they would have the one lens on the back, but they just have, evidently that's gone away. And maybe that's going to be in a future model. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know that I'll buy the new one. The only thing that is I've seen that would want me to have the new one, it's not so much the cameras, it's the battery. The battery is supposed to last 30 hours. Now, I'll believe that when I see it. But anybody knows with a Apple product, or with an Apple product, the batteries is what sucks to me. So we'll see about that. But that's the only reason I would want it. I mean, I do pay mine off in a year, so I'll be able to upgrade if I want to. So we'll see. We'll see. Like I say, I don't know that I'll do it, because I use the 14 just as much as I do the, as far as camera. So the camera would have to be a lot better than what I have now for me to do it for that. The only thing I'm interested in, like I say, is the battery power, the battery power, or lasting power, and just, is it really a better phone? Is it really worth, or should I just wait until the 17? I don't know. I gotta go. I know this video wasn't that great, but just so you know, like I said, my mama is doing a lot. I say she's doing a lot better. It may not be on test yet or anything like that, but I can tell by her demeanor she is doing much better. And I just hope that continues. So thank you so much for all your prayers. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I tried to answer every comment, and I may have missed some. I don't know. I have not gone to held for review, just in case you don't see your message. I've just not been to that folder in the past week. So your message may be there and I haven't got to it. I'll try to get to it today if I can. If not, it may be another few days before I can get there. So I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.